Now it's time to check out Things We Wish We Could Do with Manute Bull.
Hey, Manute!
Yes.
The ball's stuck.
I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got it.
This has been Things We Wish We Could Do with Manute Bull. Time for this week's Gross Exaggeration with anchorman Neal Jones.
Korea had the 38th parallel. We got state line.
This has been another Gross Exaggeration with anchorman Neal Jones. It's time now to visit with a man whose taste buds should be praised like no man before him. A gourmet who understands upper crust cuisine. We now take you around the choice bistros in Kansas City. It's time for Fine Dining with Fight Club.
Welcome to Fine Dining with Fight Club. I am Fight Club, and I love to eat. Welcome back to Wyandotte County. We're in the heart of Wyandotte County at 18th and Grandview Boulevard at Fritz's Diner. This place has been here since 1967, and I think you're going to like what we see inside. Okay, here we are on the inside of Fritz's with Fred Croft. And he is FD on the menu if you're looking for that. Fred, tell us a little bit about your family history and how you got into this.
I got into this by default. I had no other choice, really. I washed dishes since I was 5. My dad started here in 67 and in the driving business in 54. And his father before that sold hamburgers for a nickel in 1928.
Tell us a little bit about the place here. And I don't know, it seems like it hasn't changed. It's been the one constant here.
Yeah,
in the middle of Wyandotte
We've just
County.
kind of just hung out here and done okay, and it's worked out well for us. We have a little train that delivers the food, which my father patented back in the 70s, which we've renewed since then, but it's just been a great thing. It was kind of a hobby of his, and it evolved kind of in this train theme, and it's worked out real well for kids.
Can you tell us about this system and how your father developed it, and what do you remember of it as a kid? He did it in his basement first and then brought it here?
Exactly. His inspiration was simply a device to replace his health, and that's where the whole idea came from. He got tired of people calling in sick and having to replace them, so in his mind, he was a machinist in the Navy, so he was a tinkerer, and in his mind, he was going to make something to do it for him, and that's where the whole idea started, probably back in around 72. And at that point, he had a drive-in, so he was going to make it to replace his curb hops.
So this stuff all seems very, very complicated, and this is in the 70s before, everyone had a personal computer or robotics or anything like this. This is all mechanical?
Yeah, it's all switch and relay and mechanical. Exactly.
Show us how this train works and tell us a little bit about it. Like, let's say this is our order. How do we send that out there?
We look at the table number. The table numbers are 1 through 10.
So you put this down, this is puts the gate down?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Puts the gate down at table 2. Put the box up there.
Okay.
Make sure it's flush up there.
Now,
then we'll push those levers.
So you got to do the whistle and the bell every time.
Yeah. That's the main part of it. That's what the kids like.
All right, cool. Okay, now let's move on to the menu. Tell us what's unique about this restaurant. What's like your signature dish or your maybe your favorite thing that people come for?
Most people come for the gin dare here, which is a cheeseburger basically topped with hash browns. It's pretty much, I'm sure you can get one somewhere else, but not as good as it is here.
And the gin dare is named after your mother, is that right?
That is named after my mother. My father named pretty much most of these sandwiches after his kids.
Did she have a hand in making this creation, or?
No, that was kind of his idea. He always had little ideas, and it's a good sandwich.
Well, I guess I'd like to order up a Jen Dare. How do I do that? What? Oh,
You got the phone right here.
well, let's give them a call. What do we got to do?
You just wait till they answer.
I want to get some fries too, and maybe like
Yeah, you got a fring here. This is kind of a nice little fry with 2 onion rings topped on it.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
A fring?
yeah.
Hey, this is Kelly. I'd like to order a Jen Dare. Oh, probably just a single for me. And then I'd like to have a fring also to go with that. And I probably need a big old chocolate shake.
You won't beat that.
All right, here we go. It looks like I got a Jen Dare. That's a cheeseburger with onions and hash browns on it. That's something unique you don't see every day. Also, I have here a fring. That's half fry, half onion ring. And they bring the beverages separately. The beverages can't make the trip on the cart, but I got me a nice frosty chocolate shake. Sounds good. All right, that's it. Finished up at Fritz's. The burger was good. I never had a burger with hash browns on it. It was okay, something I never would have thought of, but good. Overall, awesome atmosphere, great place to bring kids or train enthusiasts or anybody that just thinks it's cool. I'm gonna give it 2 rubs and a pat, and then a toot toot for train atmosphere.